How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today I'm going to be awakening two of my LRs that I kind of procrastinated on. The first one is going to be Majin Vegeta, and the other one is going to be the LR androids, because I decided to do, well, Truth convinced me to do the LR campaign, and I thought, you know what, might as well do it to get a ton of orbs, and Kai's back as well. Do need to awaken another set to LR, but I will most likely end up doing that in a few days or so. But at Super Attack 4, we have the Majin Vegeta. Unfortunately, no Kai's, and because he is legit the only 90% LR without a farmable Super Attack, I unfortunately cannot do much on that front. But I hope you guys are having a great day as always, and if you do enjoy today's video, smash that like button and subscribe if you are new, and might as well choose these guys, because why not? I kind of want to use the Gohan as well, but yeah, yeah, I'm all about that life. So I've got him to a decent level, and I think one of the units that I'm going to be working on in a potential system the most is going to be Super 17. Or at the very least, I'm going to open the top left path and the bottom right path, just because I think that I am capable of beating Super Battle Road with extreme AGL, for one, 100% androids, which are very soon. are coming very soon. I just need a decent amount of small agility orbs, and then gonna open the top. Well, I already have the paths opened for Super 17, and just go from there. Hopefully, I reckon I could do it. Have rows as well, top left path and bottom right path open, and it's just gonna be a long process to get them to level 150. Because it requires a ton of items, and I do not have any gravity chambers, and I'm pretty certain that the event, or the Future Trunks event, isn't on the Japanese version of the game, but it is on global, which is kind of inconvenient for me, because I'm trying to awaken them, well, just trying to get them to level 150. And what percentage are the androids in the potential system? So, at the very least, the androids are at Super Attack 10, Majin Vegeta, Super Attack 4, Super 17... Super 17, Super Attack 1, you know what, we'll get there eventually. And I'll think about it, how am I going to do the bottom right path and the top left path? If I don't... why do I do this to myself? Okay, well, at the very least, let's have a look at the androids. And we are going to attempt Super Battle Road, just to see... Okay, 91%, that's not bad. We are very, very close. I believe it's just the bottom left path left. Yeah, bottom left path. We may be able to do it with the next orb event. It may take two more days, because I didn't do the first, like... The orb day is here every single day, and obviously it resets. But I didn't do the first few days, so I kind of missed out on a little bit there. Let's jump into Super Battle Road. Probably going to get absolutely demolished, but which one is it? I believe it is this one, because I beat it with AGL. Could be Extreme STR though, and it is in fact. Okay, Majin Vegeta friend. Like, oh, it's got crits as well. This could actually be doable, but then, you know what? Let's try it. I think I'll attempt it at least 2 times. Just see how it goes. And I need to awaken that... Of course I do. Of course. I need to still awaken that Super 17. Or Android 17. And thank you. I actually have the medals. Because I was relatively low on the Grandpa Gohan medals. But he's just a bit more of a support unit. It doesn't provide that much to the overall team. But of course we have Super 17 who can tank the hits. I'm going to try it initially with the Majin Vegeta friend, because he does have a decent amount of potential system buffs, and hopefully that is going to push me over the edge. No tower, and that is the wrong one. Well, I've beaten it with Extreme STR, so that's a pretty decent achievement. Granted, Extreme Z Awakened Broly is easily one of the most overpowered units in the game now. But let's see if we can pick up this Majin Vegeta friend. There he is. Now, the biggest issue here is going to be the items, because I am relatively low on the main ones that I need. I think this is going to work though. Maybe, because unfortunately Princess Snake only lasts for 1 turn. But let's just see how it goes. And we have a very interesting starting lineup here. Not the best thing by any means. Kind of wish the Golden Freezer was at the very least in the first rotation or the second rotation. But we are taking on multiple opponents here, which is actually convenient for us. No... Oh, this is a tough one. Who has a high defensive stat? The androids, but the mitigation from 17. It's a 40% damage reduction. You know what? I'm going to go with this. I'm going to roll with this for now. And we did get the 18Q super attack, so it was worth it. My Super 17... It honestly is a tough one, but they share way too many links with each other. And because my Majin Vegeta isn't exactly that great at this point, I think I'm just going to focus on... you know, the tanking from Super 17. Then in the next rotation, I'll have the other Majin Vegeta. So how well are they going to tank it? 39,000. Okay. I think I've lost already. Isn't that just great? Alright, how much is this going to do? 18 key super attack. Oh, wow. I think this may be tougher than I initially thought, but it's a trial and error, okay? This is going to be my very first attempt. Going to try it again and see where I can improve. 74,000. Oh, dear. 21,000. So he can tank better despite the androids having a higher defensive stat. Understandable. And I thought that was going to be enough to take out... This is a terrible attempt. And yeah, I'm dead already. That double Majin Vegeta was never going to work. You need the mitigation from the other one. And to be fair, I didn't exactly have the greatest starting rotation. 100% Rose. Okay, so clearly I'm not having a very good time taking on... yeah, I don't expect to beat it with this team at the moment. It could definitely happen in the future, but the way that it is now, it just seems so impossible. They just hit too hard. Like, yeah, it's going to be a challenge for sure. Pardon me. Gonna have to... I think I legit may have to item up straight away. They just hit too hard. Like, the androids take too much damage in return as well. So... I think just to... the thing is, I haven't even lost any health. You know what? Okay, I'm going to go over this to be safe. Just to be safe. I'm going to usher up... Oh, okay. Almost knocked something off my desk. But the issue is, now we have my golden freezer. Yeah, you know what? Fucking make it to the third stage. I'll be happy. 568k. If we could get a crit with the LR androids, that would be great as well. But he... Is that Borgos? Yeah, he's pretty much done next turn. No 18 key with Majin Vegeta, unfortunately. And I can't get Dino to set his Majin Vegeta because, well, even if I did, I don't think it would be that useful. Okay, additional super attack, which should be enough to take him out. So that's one down. Just a few more to go. And keep in mind... Oh, never mind. Wow, did I eat my words there? I mean, I don't have much of a choice here, really. Let's finish things off. And he should be able to tank these hits, okay? He should be able to tank these hits. I'm just hoping that I don't get super attacks here. Because it would not end well for me at all. Barlock, do not super attack me. Okay, thank you. But 44,000! Right. At least we are moving forward. That's one down for sure now. And now we have a 17. And this Super 17 thread is actually somewhat decent. It's better than my one, so pretty much any Super 17 thread is better than mine. Right, how much damage here? That is what I'm talking about. Okay, fucking open it. Well, if I could give him, well, not him in particular, the Super 17, top left path and a bottom right path buffs, I could do it. I think I could do it. Golden Freeze's passive is still active. Rose is going to leave, unfortunately. But I need to prioritize the tanking here. For sure. And now I need to make a tough... it is a tough decision. For sure. Do I... Yeah, you know what? To play it safe, I'm just going to do it. To play it safe. No risks here. We are going to get that 18 key with Majin Vegeta next turn. So it's looking... I didn't need to do that. I did not need to do that. But at the very least, we are going to take less damage overall. I think this is going to be my best attempt yet. Right, we're moving forward. And it just... Why is my 17 so bad? Should I kind of regret not feeding a few of the ones that I pulled into a super attack, but I think... Oh, okay. Yeah, having the debuffs open is more valuable, but it's like... You know, actually being able to do damage is nice as well. How much is that going to do? Oh, additional! Oh, no additional there. 41,000. Damn, even with that defensive increase, not making that much of a difference. I mean... Yeah. I think I have to do it. Just in case. He's pretty much done. Let's just go over this. I think overall it will be better if I pair up this Super 17 with my other units anyway. Didn't get Super Attack there, which is fine. Again, not going to hit as hard as it would at Super Attack 20, but he's still hitting pretty hard, to be fair. And that is the end of... Wait, is that Borgos? That is Borgos. The old Mushagesh. I'll get so confused with their names. Now, we are targeting Farsha here. I don't think that's going to do... Oh, actually, I think Farsha is done. Super 17 does have that build-up now, which is nice. And, I mean, we are going to kind of miss out on the tank, which is a bit of a shame. But we are almost, like... We've almost taken out the first stage. And the Attacks are situated there. Does it even matter if we super attack with 17 or not? I feel like at this point, I need to prioritize the tanking of Golden Freeze. You know what? It's cool. It will be fine. It will be fine. It probably won't be, but I believe in my squad. 25k. Oh. Ooh. This is going to be a close one. If I get super attacks, I think I'm in trouble. Okay. I dodged another bullet there. But now we have the trench coat 17, not exactly doing much. But obviously, it's a bit more of a support. The Golden Freezer was kind of useless there. And now... Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just try to take him out. And... I'm still in the first stage, by the way. Things are not going well. We are pretty close to that Dokkan mode. Low-key, if I could get a Dokkan mode on the second stage and then get it again on the third stage, that could maybe be the way. Oh, did I say third stage? I meant fourth stage. That could be a strategy. Maybe. I don't know if that's even possible, but at this rate, it's definitely going to happen if I can even make it to the fourth stage. But we kind of had to go up against a team that has like 5 different units, which is ridiculous. And as soon as I get these androids to Super Attack 20, I think it will be doable. I just need to max some of these guys, and then it will be fine. But damn it, it's still in his first stage. But I'm pretty certain that this is going to be the end for him. Maybe not. I mean, again, my Super 17's at Super Attack 1, so he's not going to do too much. But the other Super 17, on the other hand, is definitely up there in terms of damage. Oh, got the crit. Okay, it's definitely done. I think a measly super attack from my Super 17 is more than enough to take him out. I think. 400k. Super attack. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. And yeah, that's him done. Well, for a moment there, I thought it wasn't done. Now I think we have more... Oh, can I heal up here? I can't even heal up. Oh, well... Golden Freezer's passive isn't going to be active, which means that he is completely useless yet again, and I'm pretty certain that we are going to get the Dokkan mode during this stage. Gotenks and Piccolo. This is not going to go well for me. So I'm going to go ahead and use an Usher here real quick. Again, like, his passive not being active just hurts you so much. Can I get that? Oh, almost. Got the ultimate attack, but the more key we get, the stronger he is, so it kind of works in our favor anyway. Definitely going to get that Dokkan mode. I don't think it's going to be completely beneficial, but, well, every little bit of damage does help, of course. Now, if we get an additional super attack here with Rose, or a crit, I think Piccolo, yeah, okay, there we go. Additional super attack. I think for sure Piccolo is the weaker of the two, but the way that they position him is kind of annoying, because it's like, the strongest tends to be on the left, and, you know, as you go down the row of units, the weakest one is on the right. But for some reason, they decided to put the Gotenks on the right, which is whatever, because now we know which one is the strongest, or which one has more health. And Piccolo is almost done. Unfortunately, Majin Vegeta did not stun Piccolo. Again, I don't think I have much of a choice here. So, I'm actually going to use this item, which does increase our attack for 2 turns. And if we're lucky, I think maybe, just maybe, we can get the Dokkan mode during the 3rd stage. It's a possibility. Depends on how this goes. If Andrew 17 or Super 17 gets a double super attack or a crit, I think that could push us over. Okay, nothing there. We get super attacks. Thankfully, it was on Super 17. So, I mean, the issue is... Okay, max key. I think the biggest issue here is the fact that my other units aren't going to be able to tank that well. Maybe the androids will be able to tank. Oh, and get the additional super attack, and it wasn't normal. I'm gonna have to get super lucky here to take out the Gotenks without the Dokkan mode. But it's gonna help. Okay, I'm completely confident that I can get to that 3rd stage, but without the Dokkan mode, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, Rose is gonna go. The placement. Nah, Majin Vegeta. Yeah, you're going. I'm sorry. And then, I don't think I have much of a choice here yet again. Princess Snake. So I want Frieza's passive to be active. But I think we can do this. I definitely think it's doable. Positioning, just the position of the agility type key though. That is what hurts us. And my Super 17 is just completely useless. If we could get another additional super attack from Rose, that would be great. But at the very least, Golden Frieza's passive will be active. Maybe, just maybe, we will be able to get the Dokkan mode during the first stage, but nothing so far. No additional super attack from Rose or a crit. At the very least, Majin Vegeta is actually performing surprisingly well here. And now we have this rotation with Frieza's passive active. Right. What link are they? Oh, okay. You know what? This is actually gonna. Yeah, it's just not ideal. Because I want to get the ultimate attack with the androids. I'm going to have to miss out on that. It's the fifth battle link that isn't active. That hurts. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a close one. If I don't take him out here, I'm going to get the Dokkan mode. Which is something that I wanted to avoid. So I'm going to need like a crit or an additional super attack. Okay, I needed an additional super attack there. Oh, the ultimate attack isn't even going to hit that hard. Damn it. Oh, okay, well, rip. Gonna have to get a Dokkan mode on the Gotenks, which sucks massively, but what can you do, right? What can you do? I think in the end, the ultimate attack was a bit of a waste anyway. Is this even gonna be enough to take him out? Oh, wow. I'm actually gonna get a Dokkan mode here. This is legit depressing. This is actually depressing. Oh boy. I wonder how hard this is going to hit. Probably not that hard. And would have picked it up with Rose, but didn't have much of a choice there, really. Okay. And of course I missed one. Well, at least we're moving on to the third stage. I think that I will most likely beat it. Move on to the fourth stage, and that is where I'm going to get bodied. Unless I just somehow manage to get 100% Majin Vegeta out of nowhere. And how hard is this going to hit? 500k maybe, 600k, not even that. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made, and I'm not even going to move on to the third stage, am I? I'm not even moving on to the third stage. Okay. I got absolutely demolished here. Well then. That was a complete failure. I don't even know what I expected. Why does Super 17 not have some, like, ability that he can absorb health or just damage and it converts that into health? That would be cool, but pretty overpowered, but it would actually make him pretty cool and actually usable. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, as always, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. That was just my very first attempt. Well, technically, I took on that event multiple times, but you only saw, like, 2. And I'm hoping that in the future, once I actually get the majority of my units to Super Attack 10, I could beat it, and I'm pretty confident that I can, just based off the performances of certain units today. And of course, once I get my androids to Super Attack 20, once I get my Super 17 to Super Attack 10, open all the top left path and bottom right path, and of course Majin Vegeta to Super Attack 20, I think that I will be capable of doing it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day as always, and I will see you all in the next one.